Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Points of Articulation. I'm your host Dave, and if you're new to the channel, welcome everybody. So for today's video, I'm looking at the Star Wars Armada upgrade card pack released in 2020. Now, if you're a long-time Armada player or just getting into the game and you're playing a Rebel or Imperial fleet, you'll notice something about the cards. They're all different sizes: giant ship cards, miniature upgrade cards, and the normal baseball card size cards for squadrons. It drove me nuts personally. I hated all the different sizes because, I gotta go out to eBay or Amazon or other third-party sites and find card holders to hold everything for display purposes, and it was a real pain. And I know for a lot of people out there, finding tarot card holders and all that was very aggravating to a lot of you out there. So when I found out that Armada was coming out with Clone Wars era ships, I was very excited. I loved those vessels. But then I got word that, we're upgrading the card sizes again, but we're unifying all of them to a normal baseball card. And for those who want to compare sizes, all the cards that come in this particular box are the same as the ones that come with X-Wing, like a normal baseball card size. And I actually have one of them from this pack right here, which is Admiral Akbar, and you can see it's the same size. It's a standard baseball card size card. There's nothing special about it. However, what is cool though is that every single upgrade from Imperial and Rebel vessels are now in this pack. I'm talking a grand total of 290 cards are in here, which blows my mind. So needless to say, I had a lot of scanning to do for this video, but I hope everybody enjoys it. For this video, what I'm going to do is take my time and go through the rules, all the components that come with this set, go over the 16 tokens, and then we'll look at the 290 upgrade cards, which they're going to go very quickly because 290 cards, if I read every single one, it would be like a 30 to 40 minute video. So I'll make it entertaining. So, obviously, we have a lot to talk about today, so let's get started. Alright, let's start this video looking at the pamphlet. On the first page, we have our title, a brief synopsis of the upgrade card collection, and then all the components, including our tokens and cards. On page 2, the components list continues. And on page 3, at the top, we have some more components, and then below that, we have a couple paragraphs about new rules, including new upgrade icons, new upgrade card rules, and then new tokens as well. And on page 4, at the top, we have new rules, which is continued, talking about proximity mines. And then below that, we have all our copyright crap and credits for everybody who worked on this particular set. And that just about wraps it up for this little pamphlet, which is included in the upgrade kit. So now, let's take a look at the tokens. So now moving on to the dial token roll call. First up, we have 8 raid tokens, 6 proximity mine tokens, and 2 focus shaft tokens. So that does it for the rules and the tokens that come with this set, so now let's take a look at those cards. Alright, looking at these upgrade cards. Now, usually in my videos, I like to read the name of the card and then ask you at home if you would like to read it. Please pause the video and continue when you're done. As you can no doubt tell from the 10 or 12 cards that just flew past the screen, if you see a card that you're looking for, please stop the video and read it, take a look at it. That's what I designed this video for. It just so happens that in this set, we have about 290 cards, give or take due to doubles. But I can't make a video like I normally do. It would take forever and nobody would ever watch it. So for the sanity of all involved, we're just going to keep it like this. So talking about what we actually get in this set, it's actually very unique. We do get our commanders, we get our officer cards, and for all of them, it's 1 card each. So 1 Admiral Akbar, 1 Captain Rex, 1 Ahsoka Tano, all that fun stuff. But then, once we get to like ion cannon upgrades, or fleet support upgrades, we usually get 2 each. And that's pretty cool, and that's why, even though the box says you get 290 cards, you really only get, I would say, about a little over half of them are unique, Everything else is doubles. And there's a reason to this madness. You see, when you play Armada and you have to upgrade every ship that you're putting out there to suit your needs and how you want to play, you will need doubles of certain cards. Now, in a perfect world, if you could even find this, because at the moment in 2021, this upgrade kit is a little rare, and the prices on the third market is insane. Like, I saw one for 124 bucks. This was about $25 when it came out. That's when I bought it. So anyway, what I was trying to say is, in a perfect world, you should buy about 2 of these, and there's a reason for that. In here, we get every single upgrade card that was issued with the Rebellion and Imperial factions. Meaning, if you're like myself who buys every single expansion, this is exactly what you would have. They'll just upgrade it to a new standard size, and some of the rules were changed here and there. But I like the idea of having multiples of certain cards. For example, if you bought Phoenix Home when it came out, it came with a good card called Rapid Launch Bays, which allows you to basically store your fighters into a ship and then launch them all at a specific time of your choosing. Now, recently I played a game of Armada, and I really wanted 2 carriers with that type of card, and the reason for that is, if I had 2 carriers for the Imperial side, I could get them close to a capital ship, and then use my cards for both ships to launch up to 10 fighters with other upgrades included. And I think that's a great card to have. So that's what I mean with, you should probably buy 2 of these, depending on how you like to play. And that's the cool thing about these cards. They are designed to help you and how you like to play. So if you're an aggressive player and you just want to crush the resistance, get some upgrades to add weapons and missiles and different things like that. If you like squadrons, use upgrade cards to enhance your squadron game. And the same could go for defense, ion cannons, you name it. There's little gimmicks here and there. The key is to get the cards, read them, and see how they might be able to help you with your playstyle. And this whole customization aspect is really what drew me to the game. I really do like the ability to load up a ship with weapons or squadrons and then see how it goes. Playing my first game of Armada at Red Seal Gaming, it was a long, very long game, but I learned a lot, and I saw how upgrade cards were very, very useful in the game. Like, if you ran a fleet with no cards, you probably wouldn't last very long at all. And that's why these cards are very important. Now, before I go, I did want to mention that this upgrade kit idea was, I think, a great success. It matches to the new expansion packs coming out. And one thing I really enjoy is that the game just didn't upgrade the upgrade cards. It also updated the ship cards. So if you're listening to Atomic Mass games in the future, I think it would be beneficial to older players and collectors to have a upgrade card kit for ships. So if you're an Imperial or Rebel player, your cards will now match the new releases for the Galactic Republic and CIS. And that's basically everything I have to say about these upgrade cards. On the whole, I think they're a great idea. They look awesome, as you can see all that artwork. So now, let's conclude the video. So that's everything for the Star Wars Armada Upgrade Card Pack released in 2020. Whew! That was a lot of stuff in here, but you know what? It's all worth it to finally have a unified card collection for the game. I am a massive fan of this. Am I kind of aggravated that I had to buy basically everything again so it matches? Yes, but if the opposite to that was a new version of the game where I had to buy everything again, I would rather take this option, and I am glad FFG went with this option because it was the best one to go with. Because if you did what I just mentioned, which is re-release everything with brand new cards, it would have been mayhem. There would have been people aggravated, probably anarchy all over the place in the game stores. So all in all, I'm happy with this set, and I want to know what you guys think at home. If you play Armada, how do you feel about finally having a unified card system, or do you like the old way? Let me know. Let's start a conversation down below. So that's everything I have to say about this upgrade pack today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, and if you'd like to see new videos every week, subscribe. Again, to all of you out there, thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch my content. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everybody.